Ever wonder what it takes to be crowned the unhealthiest restaurant in America? Today, we're diving into the secret recipe behind a fast food giant that's taking over for all the wrong reasons. This place is known for its over-the-top calorie-packed menu that leaves everyone asking, how can one restaurant push the limits of unhealthiness? I'm about to break down the insane ingredients, wild business moves, and crazy consumer culture that propelled it to this notorious status. Stick around. This is going to be one wild ride. Let's dive into the menu, the heart of the madness. Imagine a menu where every dish is designed to shock your system. We're talking about oversized calorie bomb meals that push the boundaries of indulgence. There's this signature super burger loaded with extra patties, overflowing cheese, stacks of bacon, and a secret sauce that takes it to the next level. Every item isn't just a meal, it's a dare to your health. These offerings are built to break calorie counters with monstrous portion sizes and ingredients crammed in to maximize flavor and, frankly, unhealthiness. Get ready to feast your eyes on some serious food overkill? All right, buckle up. Let's break down the real shockers hiding in every bite. These menu items are literal calorie bombs, crammed with sky-high levels of saturated fats, salt, sugar, you name it. Imagine biting into a meal that gives you double, even triple, your daily recommended salt intake in just one go. It's not just food. It's an overload of everything your body is supposed to avoid. Every dish is engineered to push boundaries. When you take a bite, you're not just eating a burger or a side dish. You're facing a full-throttle nutritional challenge. We're talking about extra processed ingredients, secret sauces loaded with fats and sugars, and a pile of calories that could easily rival a day's worth of eating for someone on a strict diet. In a single meal, you might end up consuming over 1,500 calories despite being marketed as a single course. This isn't your average fast food fix. It's like every ingredient has been turned up to 11, challenging any sense of moderation. These items have been designed to be irresistibly indulgent, leaving little room for healthy choices. So, if you're ever tempted to take on this calorie challenge, remember, you're stepping into a health gauntlet that has been dialed up to the max. Each bite is a wild dare to your well-being. All right, now let's uncover the secret behind their success. This isn't just about serving outrageously unhealthy food, it's a masterclass in marketing and storytelling. They've built an empire on mouth-watering promotions that make each meal an event, luring you in with irresistible deals and those unforgettable earworm jingles that nobody can shake. Their branding is pure genius. With bold colors, an iconic logo that screams indulgence, and a promise of instant gratification, they've turned overindulgence into an art form. They tap into our deepest cravings, offering a taste of rebellion against everyday healthy choices, a dare to say yes to pure, unadulterated satisfaction. By creating a culture where more is always better, they've got us hooked on the experience as much as on the flavor. It's not just food, it's a lifestyle of indulgence that you can't help but fall for. Let's break down how they do it. Now, let's dive into the culture that's fueling this madness. Despite all the health warnings, people just can't resist the thrill. This place has turned overindulgence into a full-blown lifestyle, where every visit is like taking on the ultimate dare. Social media is buzzing with epic food challenges and viral reviews. People are literally lining up to experience that wild rush of defying the norm. From Instagram posts to YouTube challenges, everyone's talking about how these calorie-packed creations ignite a unique kind of rebellion. Even though critics warn of the risks, The appetite for living on the edge is undeniable. It's not just about eating, it's about joining a movement of pure, unapologetic indulgence that challenges healthy habits at every turn. All right, now let's size up the competition. When you think about fast food, a lot of chains are busy chasing the healthy vibe, throwing in salads and low-cal options. But this place, it's a complete outlier. While everyone else is playing it safe, our calorie king is the wild child of the fast food world, truly the black sheep in a league of its own. This restaurant isn't following trends, it's setting them. Instead of catering to the health-conscious crowd, it's doubling down on outrageous full-throttle indulgence. Other brands might throw in a green option now and then, but here, every meal is a dare, a challenge to break calorie counters and redefine over the top. It's a bold move that shakes up the entire industry and makes every competitor wonder, how do you even compete with that kind of audacity? All right, not everyone's handing out high fives for this calorie carnival. Nutrition experts and public health advocates are raising serious red flags, warning that this overindulgence could be steering us toward long-term health nightmares. Critics argue that this isn't just a fun, daring dining experience, it's a reckless challenge to our well-being. Regulators and consumer groups have started to take notice too. There are whispers of potential legal challenges and calls for tighter oversight to rein in these outrageous ingredients and mega portions. Some say it's the ultimate daredevil act that flirts with breaking the rules of what's considered safe. The debate is intense, and as the heat builds up, we're left wondering, will this controversial business model buckle under the pressure? Or is it here to stay as America's most infamous food rebellion? All right, that's a wrap on our deep dive into what it takes to be crowned the unhealthiest restaurant in America. We broke down the outrageous menu, the aggressive calorie-cramming ingredients, and the genius but controversial marketing that lures you in for a wild ride of indulgence. So, here's the big question. Will this calorie king continue to push the limits of overindulgence, or will mounting public pressure force a change? What do you think? Drop your comments below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more wild insights into the food trends that shock our senses. Until next time, keep challenging the norm. Taz.